Yo, what up? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide. Now, guys, check this out. You gotta learn how to embrace being alone. Matter of fact, I got this quote from Albert Einstein, and he said this: I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. You see, when you're young, it's very painful to be in solitude because you think that you have to be around a lot of people. You think that you have to be accepted. You always gotta be validated. No. Matter of fact, you'll realize when you get older how much better things are when you're in solitude. How much delicious things are when you're in solitude. Because when you're around a lot of people, they're going to slow down your progress. I'm telling you, when you're around a lot of people, they will slow down your progress. But when you get in solitude and focus on yourself, things will be better. Matter of fact, you'll realize how much fun you have when you're in solitude. When you're alone, just doing your own thing, just minding your business, focus on yourself, you will have so much fun. I'm going to use me as an example. When I be by myself in the gym, I'll be turned having a good time. I don't need no hype man. I'll be hyping myself up. I don't need no workout partner. I don't need nobody like, yo, let's go. I don't need that because I do it for myself. And guess what? I'll be having the best workout. I'll be having the most lit workout. I'll be turned, dancing, just jamming because I mastered the art of being alone. Because I realize it's delicious when I'm in solitude. I be eating them weights in solitude. It be tasting good. But when you have a lot of people around you, it's not going to be so good. And see, the reason why he said in that quote, it's painful in youth, because when you alone, when you young, it's going to be painful because you're going to think that, dang, where's everybody at? I don't have nobody near me. I don't have nobody rocking with me. I don't have nobody, cheering for me or helping me achieve my goals. But then when you start to do it on your own and start to get things done and you start to mature, you'll realize I didn't need nobody anyway. And if you are hanging around people, you got to start looking at them like, okay, are these people helping me grow? You got to start evaluating your circle. Is the people around you helping you grow? Because if not, you have to remove yourself. And when you remove yourself, you start to focus on yourself and become better in life, then you will see what your friends really think about you. Because a lot of times when you start to elevate and start doing the right thing, they will switch up. They will start acting funny. Why? Because they was never your friends from the beginning. So that's why you got to be in solitude to see who really rocking with you. That's why you got to be in solitude to see who really cares about you. And I'm here to tell you, you'll be surprised at how many people don't like you when you're in solitude. You'll be surprised at how many fake friends you got when you start being in solitude. When you start to pull yourself away and start to focus on yourself, you'll realize you don't really have that many friends. And this is why you got to rock out by yourself, man, for you to see things for what it is. See, I see things clearly for what it is. I know ain't nobody going to pick me up. I know if I fall, ain't nobody going to hold me down. Nobody gonna help me out. I understand that. But see, a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of guys don't realize that. And this is why they stay in pain. This is why they never better, because they always thinking that somebody gonna help them out. They never practice being in solitude. They never practice going out to eat by themselves, going out traveling by themselves. They never just did anything by themselves. Not realizing that you're the only strength you need. Not realizing that you all you got. You all you got. Now, here's the thing. If somebody want to help you, okay, cool. I'm not saying if somebody want to help you out, just say, oh, nah, I don't need your help and leave me alone. I'm not saying that. If somebody want to help you out and you're on hard times, get the help. I'm not saying that. However, you have to program your mind to understand that nobody is coming to save you. You have to program your mind for that. And that right there will build strength. Because if you expect people to do something for you, you're going to always be disappointed. You will always be disappointed. This is why I don't get disappointed. Because I don't expect nothing from nobody. Now, if you help me out, cool. If not, I don't care. Because I know I'm all I got. I know that. And that's why you have to adopt that. I don't care how it looks. I don't care what people think. Yo, you got to learn how to just rock out by yourself. And you'll realize how much better your life will be. That's why he said, It will be delicious in the years of maturity. When you start to mature, your life will be delicious. You will have fun. You'll be like, yo, why haven't been rolling out by myself? Why haven't I been rocking out in solitude? Why haven't I been doing this? Dang, because I be doing that. I be like, yo, why haven't I been doing this years ago? I had all these people around me, and yo, they wasn't doing nothing for me. Now that I'm rocking out by myself, and I'm starting to accomplish things, I'm like, yo, this feel good. At first, it's kind of weird because you're not used to this. It's going to be painful. But then after a while, you start achieving things. You start living better. You start hitting that gym, getting jacked. You're going to be like, yo, I love this. Oh, I like this. And this is why nobody who's on any type of game should come in your life, because you already know what it's like to be in solitude. You already know what it's like. So anybody want to come in your life, they have to come correct. They can't come on no games. That's how I am. Anybody come into my life, they have to come with the absolute best. Ain't no games, no goofiness, no none of that stuff. You have to come correct, because I already know how to move it on myself. You can't come in here with no games, no none of that. And that's how you build that strength, that inner strength. Screw all that physical talk right now. Screw all that gym talk. I'm talking about inner strength. I don't care about the fitness. We ain't talking about that right now. We're talking about inner strength. Inner strength is better than physical strength any day of the week. That's why I tell you guys, you got to make sure you're strong on the inside. And the best way to do that is rolling by yourself. Be that lone wolf. Be that lone wolf. Because you don't need no pack. The only pack I need is my 6-pack. The only pack I need is the pack of weed I'm about to roll up a success when I get high off my confidence. That's the only pack I need. I don't need no pack of people around me. That's how you got to be. You don't need no pack around you. Learn how to rock out solo. Learn how to do your thing. And I'm telling you, when you start doing that, the people that always got to be in packs going to start to admire you. I'm telling you, bro, they're going to admire you because they're going to be like, yo, how does he have all this strength? I got all these people around me, and I still feel weak. They got all them people around them and still don't have no confidence. But here you go, rocking out by yourself, doing your own thing, having your own fun, and they see strength. You see, one thing I understand in life is that the guys that's always in the pack are the weak men. That's a pack of weak men. The guy that's alone, doing his own thing, that's the strong man. That's the man that can't be played around with. That's the man that got his life together. That's the man that's mentally strong. That's the wise man. That's a successful man. I need you to understand something too. Let's clear this up right now. When I say being in solitude, that means you being in solitude, focusing on yourself. Bettering your life by yourself, realizing that ain't nobody gonna do nothing for me. Ain't nobody gonna protect me like me. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing for me. Matter of fact, why every time you see a pack or a gang, there's always some internal beef going on. It's always they beefing or got something going on. This person talking about this person behind their back. It's always some drama. They always turn on each other. Every group, every time. Somebody not liking somebody, this person having issues, and they fall apart. They fall apart. Always in some drama. But see me, I'm not in no drama. I ain't got to worry about none of that stuff going on. I ain't got to worry about nobody backstabbing me because I'm not close to anybody for them to backstab me. You're not even going to get in that proximity for that to happen. I'm not worried about nobody robbing me or betraying. I ain't got to worry about that because I already look at everybody like they enemies. Now, I know somebody going to say, well, Ty, that's not how you should live life, man. Not everybody like that. Hey, screw that. Screw that. I told you over here, I live in reality. Now, I know everybody is not going to do me harm. I know that. I know everybody ain't going to backstab me. I know that. However, I'd rather think that people would do that than to be a fool and think that's not going to happen. Matter of fact, why you lock your car door when you go in the store? You know everybody ain't going to want to break in your car or open your car door and steal what's in there. You know that. But you still lock it to prevent that from happening. You still take precautionary measures. Same thing with being in solitude. You know everybody that come into your life ain't going to do nothing to you, but you still want to take precautionary measures and vet everybody out. I'm not saying go out here and be rude and disrespectful and start treating people like trash. It's not what I'm saying. So don't get what I'm saying misunderstood. It's just the fact that I just know I can't trust people. I just rock out by myself. That's how I do it. I just rock out by myself. And I'm telling you, bro, you will save so much time, energy, and money doing that, bro. You will have so much fun. Like, life will be so much better. You will be at peace. And I'm telling you right now, if you're a young dude watching this, if you're in high school right now, you probably looking at me like, yo, you bugging. Y'all probably looking at me like, yo, Ty, you talking crazy. But just like he said in that quote, it's going to be painful in youth, but delicious in maturity. You see, if I was in high school and somebody was talking this talk to me, I'd be like, what you talking about? Shut up. Yo, shut up. Shut your old head self up. You know what you talking about. I got my boys with me, man. These my dogs. These my dogs. These my ride or die dudes. These my guys. I thought the same thing. I'm telling you, bro, I thought the same thing in my early 20s. In my late teens, I was thinking the same thing. 99% of them guys is gone. Nowhere there to be found. Don't know their number. Don't know nothing. Gone. Rest of them be hating, looking at me like, oh, you think you better than everybody? Why? Because I realized I got to get it on my own. I was by myself the whole time. I thought I had friends. See, you think you got friends. You think you got homies. Start getting in solitude. Start taking your life serious. Start eating right. Start getting fit. Start getting your bag up. And you'll see what your friends really think about you. You'll see how they really feel about you. You can feel how the energy gonna switch once you start to level up. When you start talking about doing things to better your life, about business opportunities, you're gonna see how they just start acting real funny. They gonna start looking at you like, what? You talking about business opportunity? Man, you better shut up and hit this club with me Saturday night. You talking about? Oh, nah, man, you know, I can't, bro, because I got this to do. Man, you lame, bro. What you talking about, bro? Like, you lame. We got these chicks we got to go chase, man. You crazy, bro. You talking about we got to hit the club, we got to get drunk, we got to get high? Nah, man, I ain't trying to do that, bro. What? You don't want to smoke? Nah, bro, I don't want to do that. What you talking about you don't want to smoke? Man, you better light this blunt up and get high with me. Nah, bro. Hey, man, you a lame. Get out of here, bro. 5 years later, when you start to mature, and they still getting high, still getting drunk, still hitting the bars, they gonna look at you like, oh, oh, yeah, bro, how you been? Now, they know how you been, but they just asking that just to start a little fake conversation. And I'm gonna tell you right now, they probably won't even look at you, man. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. They're not gonna look at you. They're gonna be ashamed. Matter of fact, they might avoid you. They probably won't look at you in the eye because you made the right decision. You practiced being in solitude, and they did it. They were still hanging around the same people. And this is why I say, people will bring you down. And I'm being real right now. I know I be joking a lot, but yo, I'm being real right now with you guys. People will bring you down, bro. I know it sounds mean and just sounds negative or no, bro. I'm just being realistic, bro. I told you I'm not a pessimist or optimist. I'm just a realist, bro. It's real. They don't want to see that. That's why you have to learn to be alone, bro. That's why you have to practice being in solitude. Because when you're in solitude, you ain't got to worry about nobody trying to tear you down. The only person you got to worry about is the man in the mirror. That's it. That's the only person you gotta worry about is the man in the mirror. Who could do anything to you when you're in solitude? But you. That's it. That's why they say you stand in your own way. You see, if I fail, it's because of me. If anything happens, it's because of me. It's not because of anybody else. Because I'm in control of my own life. I'm in the driver's seat. This is my life. You have to understand that only you can make things happen. And when you do that, you will realize, yo, being in solitude is the only option. That's it. You see, you're going to mature when you realize that you all you got. That's when the maturity kicks in. That's when you're going to realize, like, oh, snap, I'm all I got. When you lay your head down in that bed, you're going to realize, like, yo, this is all I got. Born alone, die alone. However, it's going to be delicious in the future because you was willing to deal with the pain right then and there of being in solitude. I told you guys, it's gonna be painful at first. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna be painful being in solitude at first, especially when you're on your grind, because you're gonna want some help. You're gonna want people to support you, but that's not gonna happen. It's not. But then when you start making that progress, when you start to see, the progress taking off, you start seeing the benefits, then it's gonna be delicious. Now you're going to eat that fresh fruit. You're going to eat the caviar, the steak. You're going to be eating good. It's going to be delicious. You're going to enjoy it all by yourself. You ain't got to worry about nobody taking food off your table. You ain't got to worry about none of that stuff because you ain't got nobody at your table. Bottom line, guys, you got to embrace being in solitude because at the end of the day, you all you got. And with that being said, focus on yourself, continue to elevate, and only deal with the women that want to deal with you. Point blank, period, all right? It's your boy, Ty X Worldwide, man. I hope you got the message in this video. Just like all my videos, there's a message in there. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Get with y'all another time.